In a bold move, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected a ceasefire proposal backed by the US and France, escalating tensions in the region. The ceasefire plan, which called for a 21-day truce between Israel and Hezbollah, was swiftly dismissed by Netanyahu, who declared, "Israel won't go to a ceasefire now." As Israel continues its military strikes in southern Lebanon, the world watches with growing concern. With no sign of de-escalation, Israeli airstrikes have intensified, targeting key Hezbollah strongholds across Lebanon. U.S. President Joe Biden and Secretary of State Antony Blinken have been urging both sides to reconsider, warning that the conflict could escalate into a full-blown regional war. In an interview, Biden expressed his concerns, stating that an all-out war is possible, but reaffirmed the U.S. commitment to finding a diplomatic solution. While tensions flare on the battlefield, intense diplomatic efforts are underway behind the scenes. The Biden administration, alongside French President Emmanuel Macron, has been actively lobbying for support from global partners, including Saudi Arabia and Qatar, to broker a temporary ceasefire. Secretary Blinken, meeting with world leaders at the UN, emphasized the need for de-escalation, stating that war is not the solution. However, Israeli officials remain firm, refusing any agreement without assurances of safety for their civilians. As the conflict intensifies, international observers warn of potential wider implications, particularly in Syria and Gaza. The rejection of the ceasefire could fuel further unrest, with Hezbollah continuing missile launches and Israel hinting at possible ground operations in Lebanon. The question remains, how long can this escalation continue before it spirals into an all-out war? Do you think Netanyahu's rejection of the ceasefire will lead to a larger conflict? How do you see U.S. diplomacy affecting the situation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.